And now, first warning weather with meteorologist Brad Souder.
Hey everybody, here we are. We are back to 100 degrees. The forecast high today, 100 degrees, if not a little bit more than that. But low humidity. In fact, we have that lower humidity this morning, and it's got a little bit of a nip to the air, if you will, because we've been conditioned for something so much warmer and stickier. And so this afternoon, even though it's 100, it will feel like it's in the upper 90s. So that'll be better. Cooler than it feels. Rain possible this coming weekend. And outside this morning, it's 71. Look at the dew point, 56. So that's the lowest we've had it. And by the way, 71 is the coolest we've had it in a month and a half. You got to go back to mid-June before it was any cooler, where it hit 70. But yeah, I mean, we're pretty close to it. We might drop into the upper 60s at the airport. That would be something. It doesn't happen very often this time of year, but only if you can get that dew point down. It's more of a desert air. That's what the desert does. It has such dry air, so it cools off dramatically at nighttime. All right, big story this morning out of Russia. Of course, you heard about the earthquake, and I've been diving into history to show you how strong this one is. You heard Emma earlier saying one of the strongest in history. Well, this is the strongest quake since the Japan quake with a major tsunami in 2011, so 14 years. Then you had that Indonesian Sumatra quake in 9.1, massive tsunami. And then the massive tsunami and Alaska quake of 1964, stronger. The strongest ever recorded was in 1960, a 9.5. By the way, there was a 9.0 back in 1952 in Russia. So this quake, very, very sizable. 99 degrees, the high yesterday. It's where we went to. No rain. We've been a little drier here lately. Things are starting to dry out. Radar extremely quiet. Some wet weather into New Mexico, wet weather along the Gulf Coast, but 102 today for the Dallas area, 101 in Oklahoma City, and we stay up around the triple-digit mark over the next few days, barely below it by the time we make our way into the weekend, as it comes with a 30% chance of the rain. 97 degrees by Sunday, it's 99, and then by Monday, looking at 100. So 100 degrees. So yeah, the heat's here. Hopefully we can get some rain. That's what's happening. We'll be back.